Guru's Grace. Guru's Grace or Guru Kripa. The word Kri means work and Pa means Guru's blessing. In short, we can get Guru's blessing by doing work. Without performing any job, we can never get his blessings. In this respect, an incident from Maharishi Raman's life can be cited. Maharishi Raman loved to drink coffee and he always ordered for coffee to one of his disciples, who was dedicatedly serving him for last 12 years. This disciple was unaware of his feelings and desperate to know about his realization of the ultimate power. But he never gets the opportunity to ask Maharishi about his realization. One day he was called by Maharishi. Maharishi Raman, do you know Parasmani? Disciple, no, I have just heard its name. Maharishi Raman, it is a stone with magical power. It can change the form of an object or a being forever. For example, gold turns to iron and iron turns to gold permanently with a touch of Parasmani. The day when you actually required, you become ready and prepared, your Guru will just touch you like a Parasmani to transform yourself forever. After that, Maharishi Raman touched his disciple and made him sit in trance, that is Samadhi, for 7 days. After 7 days, he came out of Samadhi. Disciple, I am surprised to know that I was here for last 7 days. I had no feeling of thirst or hunger. Maharishi Raman, yes, it has become possible because He, God, is the ultimate power and source of all energies. He can make everything possible. An ordinary person is devoid of the immense power of God. It can only be realized in Samadhi, which an ordinary person is unaware. An ordinary person feels it is some kind of state or condition, but Samadhi means upward movement of breath. During Samadhi, there is no downward flow of breath. As a result, all our sense organs shut off. The person does not get any inputs from the external environment. He gets completely absorbed to his inner world and feels he is moving in a vast place full of bright light and radiance. He feels that he is controlling the world. He and this world are not separate entity, rather they have become one. There is no wants, desires, misery, pain, fear or sadness. He has become united with everyone and no one is separated from him. He has become an eternal flame, the God, which constantly burns and illuminates light. Where there is no mind, body and heart, only happiness is present. There is complete peace and no scarcity of anything. The person feels he is content and satiated, does not require food, water or sleep for his living. He just wants to remain in the state of happiness forever. This cannot be explained or described in words. Maharishi Raman, could you explain or describe this blissful state to others? Disciple, no, it is beyond my capacity to explain. Maharishi Raman, for the last 12 years you have constantly given service to become the right person or patra. I have humiliated you, scolded you, given you pain, grief and suffering, but you continue to give service. This way I have destroyed your sense of ego and arrogance. If an ordinary person gets humiliated and scolded by his guru, he may stop devotion. Rather, he feels it is better to remain in this materialistic world where he can eat, sleep or move around per his own wish. However, pain and suffering makes a person pure and strong from inside. It is a way of purifying mind and heart and body. This way, water is boiled to kill bad bacteria and germs. Similarly, ignorance, ego, anger, greed, and jealousy are the germs in our body. These are reasons of our attachment and bonding to this world as well. A guru slowly and gradually destroys and removes these feelings. Once the person is pure and free from worldly malice, he becomes ready to hold the power and energy of this universe. Unless he is prepared, he will misuse and waste this energy. For example, 1 lakh rupee is not given to a child because he does not understand its value and he will waste the money. Only required amount of money is given to him. So until and unless the person is prepared, he cannot hold the true knowledge. In a similar manner, Swami Vivekananda was desperate to know God. He asked Thakur Ramakrishnan about the existence of God. Swami Vivekananda, I worship God so hard, but he did not give any reply. Thakur Ramakrishna took Vivekananda into a river and made him drowned. When he was almost suffocated in water, Thakur took him out and asked, what were you feeling? Did you remember your family, friends and relatives at that moment? Swamiji, no, I just wanted to breathe. Thakur Ramakrishnan, similarly, an intense longing to know God and God realization becomes only purpose of life, then only a person can perceive God. After this incident, Swamiji visited Dakshineshwar temple where he had gone for before many times. But this time he had a feeling as if Ma, Goddess Kali, is alive. He was spellbound to see divine forms of the goddess. He was content with happiness and had no more unsatisfied desires or wishes. He felt as if millions of suns had united to illuminate the entire world. The intensity of the illumination was extremely strong and beyond explanation. He felt Goddess Kali is the ultimate power and controller of millions of universe. Her divine form is content with happiness which is beyond imagination because we are just part of an universe illuminated by the sun. This vastness is not possible for any ordinary person to perceive. The underlying meaning of these examples is that Guru gives his blessing to those disciples who become the right person. Their conduct and behavior have prepared them to hold the ultimate power. Similar kind of example was given by Guruji from his own life. Guru is like Paras Muni. If he wants, he can change anyone at any time. I came to ashram to become saint, but my Guruji, Bade Guruji, always asked me to do various types of petty jobs and chores. One day I asked, Baba, I have come to ashram for meditation, but here I am always occupied with workers and electrician and involved in worldly activities. I managed to do very little bit of sadhan while moving around. Bado Guruji, will you be able to cross the life ocean by meditation only? Who will help you to cross this life ocean? It is your Guru. You just do my work. I am your Guru and it is my responsibility to make you cross this life ocean. So just do the work which I have assigned to you. Guruji, I felt it is right. All great disciples who have come on earth have attained great knowledge, power and freedom only by Guru's kripa or grace. I surrendered myself to Guruji and decided to do whatever he will ask me to do. Guruji, one day after coming back from my usual day, Guruji asked me to take shower and sit for meditation. I realized within 10 minutes he took me to divine world. This world is illuminated by the thousands of beautiful and colorful lights. It has eternal peace and happiness. I realized for the first time that the hymn which an ordinary person chant is not required. This hymn is automatically going on within my own self. It is going on within every human being. This is known as a jap jap. No conscious effort requires to chant the Maha hymn, it is unconscious and continuous in nature. I had a feeling that I am getting united with this vast universe. I am carried away with the sweet melody of this world. The entire universe is illuminated with beautiful, colorful lights which I have never seen or felt in my life. I realized the hymn gave me full consciousness. This hymn is automatically going on within me and there is no need for me to chant. This means whatever a person does, hymn continues, and this is the ultimate knowledge a person gains. This is ultimate realization that the hymn continues always and all the time within an individual. This is the purification of Guru Mantra, Beej Mantra. Guruji made me realize that if he wants, he can take to that supreme place within a moment. The place where an individual will never reach, even spending years on meditation. Omkar Bindu Sanjuktam Nitya Dhyat Ajoginam. If we practice the mantra hymn, it will help us to become calm, stable and fixed at a point. From this point, we will get ultimate power and enlightenment. We have to remain calm, stable and fixed at a point in order to gain the consciousness, the ultimate power. However, Sadguru is the controller of this power. He can make his disciple completely calm and stable to gain ultimate consciousness. No matter how much meditation a person does, it is only through his undivided and complete devotion to Guru that will help him to gain enlightenment. The way Thakur Ramakrishna explained, when you are desperate and have an intense longing for God, you will attain the supreme power, the God. Similarly, Maharishi Raman gave enlightenment to his disciple within a moment. Meditation will help to purify mind, body and heart, and it will also help to remain on path towards God. But the key to gain ultimate power or energy is in the hand of Guru.